About a week ago, the People's Gazette revealed that just as Nysom Wike was collecting land from people who did not pay ground rent in Abuja, he was also allocating this same land to his two sons, one 24 and the other one 21. Can you imagine that? You are busy, bringing sadness to people's lives, making people lose their prized possessions, all because of what? And then you end up, allocating this same land to your sons. Thousands of acres have been allocated to Wike's son. There have also been reports that even the University of Abuja, that had, a lot of plot of land reserved for the university, Wike had to cut out of the land and also allocate, same portion to his son. Can you imagine that? Anyway, guys, there is a new development on the story. Nysom Wike has since then denied the allegation, saying that it's not true, it's false, it's not true. But you guys, how do we know it's actually not true? Because this was a news report gotten from reliable sources. That is, even people who are in the office of, like people who work in the office where the land is being allocated, are the people who gave this news media a tip on the story. So how is it false? But now, can you imagine for Wike, who had denied the stories, saying that it is not true, it is false? He has gone after those people who he thinks could be the people who revealed the story to the media. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please make sure you subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed if you enjoyed the video. I know you're enjoying it, so why not just click on the thumbs up button? That is the only way, you can encourage us to do more. Also, please turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified each time we upload a new video. Don't forget to leave your opinions in the comments section below as well. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Shaharu, who works with the Fresh Applications Unit of Agis, was arrested on Tuesday afternoon by a team of police detectives. The People's Gazette reports. Staff of the Abuja Geographic Information System, AGIS, Mariga Azan Shaharu, has been arrested by the police in Abuja amid a hunt for the source who linked information for FCT Minister Nysom Wike's alleged theft of Abuja land for his children. Shaharu, who works with the Fresh Applications Unit of Agis, was arrested on Tuesday afternoon after a team of police detectives, the People's Gazette reports. His whereabouts remained unknown as of Wednesday morning, raising fears among family members that he could be facing torture or worse. A spokesman for the police confirmed the arrest, but said details would be provided later. Shaharu's department is responsible for processing new filings at AGIS, the agency that manages and verifies land ownership and asset records in the Federal Capital Territory. Colleagues of Shaharu said they feared the minister could continue to make mistakes by targeting innocent low to mid-level officials who had no involvement in leaking the documents that revealed the scale of the minister's alleged fraud. Officials also claimed the minister has become increasingly paranoid and has been drinking heavily since the reports were published. He's confused and moving fast, which is why he keeps making mistakes, an official informed on the minister's activities. He's been drinking even more heavily now and cursing at everybody, including his wife. Wike's wife, Eberichi Suzette Nysom Wike, is a judge at the Federal Appellate Court. A spokesman for the minister was not immediately available for comment on the arrest. Documents obtained directly from the minister's office and published on 26 June and the 1st of July reveal that at least 3,822 acres of land, potentially worth $6.45 billion, were allocated by Mr. Wike to his two sons Jordan, 25, and Jacqueline, 23. The revelations have sparked widespread outrage, with the minister blaming political opponents for leaking the documents. Some unrecognized groups have also appeared in the media defending Mr. Wike, describing the reports as politically motivated. What are your thoughts and your opinions? Do you think that if Wike is actually innocent, he would go after the source of the news? Do you think he would even be interested in who leaked or who did not leak the news if he is actually innocent? What do you all think about that? Let me know in the comment section below. Before we go, my people, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Ransom Cool says they should arrest Wike and change him for official misconduct. Who will do that? That's the question. Who is going to do that? Is it Tinubu that Wike already has in his pocket? Most people will even call Wike the vice president because he is even more active than the actual vice president. So who are you expecting to arrest him? Moving on. The amount of land involved is too much to be stolen by an individual. Tinubu needs to sack him now because this is Abuja, not Port Harcourt, where he does what he likes. It is pure case of abuse of office and official misconduct. This is a big case for the president. Wike, needs to go. His cup is full and he must be prosecuted. Another comment here says, don't forget that anybody in that party, your sins are forgiven. Exactly. When you join APC, as soon as you join APC, your sins are forgiven and forgotten. Even though you might have, embezzled billions and billions of money, your sins are forgiven. Maggie says, how can you allocate such acres of land to your son? It will be revoked after you. Of course, why not? The same way he also revoked land from popular people and politicians and even, high-ranking civil servants who have served the government for years and, have retired. The same way he revoked their land is the same way somebody will come after him and revoked this land because they would know the secret behind it. They would then find out that he actually allocated his lands to his family, his sons, because he was in a position to do so. Imagine the double standard. You are making sure that people follow the law, people pay ground rent, whereas the same land that you are revoking, you are reassigning the same land to your family. Acres of land. What do you want to do with acres of land? What are your sons going to do with acres of land? I'm very sure that he doesn't want to allocate it to his name, to avoid suspicion, which was why he had to allocate the acres of land to his two sons. At least it is only those who look very closely that would quickly dictate. But if you don't look closely, you might not easily find that out. Okopa says he did well for exposing corruption and the law must protect him. But is it not the same law that are going after that went after him? Is it not the same police that should have protected him that went after him and arrested him? I'm very sure that wherever he's kept now, they are torturing him to make sure that he confesses, to actually find out the truth. Kingsley says, I know this will eventually happen to someone who is not content with wealth and properties. Vincent Paul says, allocation of land does not exist anywhere in Abuja. It's just a cooked story to chase shadows. Are you sure? What evidence do you have to support this claim? Agada Sunday says, alleged theft of land, so they said. That means the information the guy leaks out is fake. Simple. Christian AK says, Wike will learn the hard way that Abuja is not Port Harcourt. In Port Harcourt, Wike collected the popular slaughter market belonging to Oginiba community in Port Harcourt. This particular land grab displaced thousands of people, some of whom have died, while some have been forced to their villages in different parts of Nigeria. It did same at the popular Ikoku Motor Spare Parts Market. Many people lost their lives due to shock. The aforementioned slaughter and Ikoku Market are now Wike's high-capacity shopping malls. Wike should note that nothing good will come from insane acquisition of wealth through abuse of power at the expense of others. Of course, nothing good will come out of it. Anthony says, when El Rufai was the minister of FCT, didn't he allocate lands for his cronies? Or when the past minister Doreen Buhari was there, please allow Mr. Project alone, black belle only. Hey, okay now. Lastly, let's take this last comment. Says, Wike has cast a spell on Tinubu by making him believe that without him, he cannot win in Rivers 2027. And like a man under a curse, Tinubu sees no wrong in whatever Wike is doing to bring down his government. Have we not seen the Rivers peace deal? What democratically elected president would sign that except one sentenced to doom? Olusegun Michael says, those unrecognized groups are the leakers of Wike's boats. They would not see anything bad in what he did because of their selfish reasons. They are all anti-progress because of a little change that he would give to them. That is why they don't have sense. Somebody is being accused of allocating landed properties to his family, to his two sons, and you are out there supporting evil. May God help us in this country. You all, let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.